up, guys? Devin here of Recurve Outdoors. Today I'm going to assemble an AMS WATER MOC. Just got this in the mail today. It comes with the tidal wave rest, as you can see right there. Has the AMS Retriever Pro TNT. This thing is top notch, guys. I run this on all my bows now. Comes with a fiberglass arrow with the FX tip. Anyways, let's get in this video and assemble this bad boy. I've never shot a recurve. Super excited to get this thing on the water. So guys, this video is going to be basically just assembling this thing. I'll do here later on. It's still pretty early in the season. We've been getting a lot of rain. It's supposed to be 73 this Saturday though, so Bowfishing's coming up. As soon as the fish are out, I'm going to do a full review on this boat, tell you all the little specs on it and show you it in action and show you what this thing can do. That's sick right there. Bad Mamma Jamma. AMS WATER MOC. It's supposed to be super simple to assemble and take down, so like this would be a perfect bow if you were gonna travel, hop in a plane, take this bad boy apart, throw it in your luggage. Wow, this is gonna be super easy actually. Alright, let's jump into this. So hopefully that rain's not too loud and you guys can hear me. So just take these Allen bolts out here. This thing's super lightweight, I can already tell. Oh my, these things are a mile long here. Woo! Alright, so let's jump right into how to get this thing assembled here. So first, the limb that has the design on both sides, that's going to be your top limb. So this is called your riser. So take your riser how you'd hold it, put that limb in there, and just go ahead and throw that bolt in there. You can do this by hand to start, easy enough. And that washer should be on the outside. It should not be on the inside of your riser. Second, you're going to want to put your bottom limb on. The same way as you did the top, that washer on the outside. And go ahead and put that on. Just like so. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to put the string on a recurve the old-fashioned way. Then make a tool that you actually slide a cup on this side. While you have your string on, you have a cup on this way, you stand on it, pull it up, it pulls your limbs, then you slide your string into place. I don't have that tool, so I'll show you another way to do it. Alright, so to string this thing, we're going to have the string in place in the groove on the bottom limb. So what we're going to do is hold the bow in your left hand, string in your right, step over the string, put the bottom limb behind your left ankle, and then you're going to want to pull this limb towards your body. Slide that string into place, just like so. And as you can see, the WATER MOC is stringed up, ready to shoot. 45-pound draw weight, definitely slap some fish. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the TNT retriever on here and then put the tidal wave rest to get the full setup here. Alright, so AMS will send you this little goodie pack here. You want to get it this small bag out here. Open that up, just go ahead and dump that out. Alright, so within your goodie bag you'll have this rectangle plate here. And then on the back of your retriever, you'll want to take this piece off. So you just take that wing nut, spin that. This here will come off like so. And so you line your plate up there just like so. And take this piece, put it on top of there. And take these long Allen bolts, they're size 3 is the head of those, and go ahead and screw that into place. Make sure you get this good and tight now so you don't even have to worry about it later. Once you have that in place like that, you'll be able to take your Retriever Pro TNT here and screw it in to place. And depending on what kind of like shooter you are, you have adjustments on where you want your reel. So I like mine and just where my fingers are easily access it. So probably about right there's where I want mine. Tying that wing nut down, and that's how you mount the reel. And now we're gonna put the tidal wave rest, and that's this rest right here. I absolutely love these rests. I run these on all my bows. So let's hop in and see how we put this on. All right, looking back, it would actually be smarter to put your tidal wave rest on before the reel, but it is still possible to get the rest on there after your reel. I'm gonna actually make it easier. I'm gonna pop this reel off real quick. Just because it's super easy on the AMS reels to take them off. We'll pop that off. Go ahead and grab the rest. All right, so the tidal wave rest is on there. And as you can tell, it's normal for that arm to slightly go up. So the final step of getting this water mock set up, except putting the arrow on, is getting this little gold piece on here. And this will go on your string here between your two finger savers, and it just is basically there to keep your arrow from sliding up. So what we'll do is grab our arrow that it came with for the package, slide it down here, adjust your finger savers. These finger savers are meant to move wherever you prefer them. So we'll put those there. So how I personally go about getting this gold piece in the right place, some people say they want their arrows slightly angled for bow fishing. Some just want it perfectly straight. It's all kind of preference. I prefer mine pretty straight. And so what I do is I'm going to utilize my string things to help me out here. So right now you can slightly see my arrows pointing downwards. But once we get this gold piece in there, about right there under that string thing, the arrow will be pretty level. So what we do to put that on there, so we can go ahead and pop our arrow off. No longer need that because I have my string thing here as a reference point. And I'm going to want to put it straight under my string things and pinch it closed around the string. I'm going to get that on there nice and tight so it's not going to be moving throughout using it. I like my string thing a tad higher than that, and this bottom one up some, probably even higher than that. And all this stuff here is just preference of where you like everything. That feels pretty good to me. And if we slide our arrow onto here, should be pretty level. That looks pretty good to me. Ready to rock. So now we'll just tie my string onto the reel. Now I'll show you guys how I personally tie my string. Everybody does theirs a little different, but I can tell you I don't lose too many arrows. And if I do, it's because I shoot into a log or something. All right, so to tie my arrows on, you'll want to go through your Everglide so that your string will rest within that groove of the slide. I highly recommend using Everglide slides on everything. I don't care what brand you prefer, always go with that slide just for your safety. You're going to pull 6 to 7 inches of string, wrap it around your finger one time, then pull it off your finger and take that loop that you created, work it up to your tip, go around your tip, go around the prongs, work it all the way down the arrow, go over your slide and over your knock. What this will do is it creates a knot just like so. Pull that tight. As you can see, it creates a knot, has slack there so it can move around on your slide. And this just reduces the potential of injury. And what I'll do now is cut this excess string off like so. So there you have a beautiful arrow tied on to your brand new Retriever Pro TNT. Pop that into your quiver. Just like so. Reel up your excess string. There we are. We got the water mock ready to go, guys. That's an easy setup right there. That was pretty easy to do. That was my first time ever doing it. I put reels on several of those, but putting these limbs on, putting the string on was pretty simple, guys. If you all like this kind of videos, like I said, I'm gonna do an action video of this and tell you more about the specs once bow fishing starts up here in Missouri. Right now it's still chilly, raining, but here within the next week or two, we'll be smacking some fish, and this water mock will be the first bow I'm gonna go to kill some fish. If you guys liked it, please subscribe to Garpco and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Garpco. That's grp.co.